Most of the parenting that we use here to practice, everybody's got different types of parenting styles, but we do use a lot from Dr. Joanne Wilson. And she has a website called tantrumcontrol.com, and it's a very interesting website. I did go to her training, got 3-credit course, and I did buy her package, of her training program. So we are kind of, and she came on my radio show once or twice. So it's not kind of like I just bought this package and read it at home over the weekend. We're kind of tied in with Joanne Wilson, so I don't mind quoting her here today. And she has various different topics. And one of the topics is, say for example, her website is tantrumcontrol.com. So that's pretty direct. So how do you stop a child from tantruming? And she has her own way of going about this. And there's a 4-step module on how to stop a child from tantruming. And of course, it always involves not to play into it with the tantrum. So the very first thing you do, according to Joanne Wilson, Dr. Wilson, is you video the child. Now, it's very important that when you video the child and child is tantruming, you don't show to the child and say like, "Oh, see how you act." Now, you don't mock the child. You never, never mock a child. And so you video the child. That's step 1. Step 2, you wait till the child is calm or to another day, and you say, "Come here. I want to show you something, buddy. Who is this? Who is this? That's not my Johnny. That's Mr. Tantrum. I never listen to Mr. Tantrum. Would you listen to Mr. Tantrum?" So that's called giving the message. And then the third step is called implementation of the message. And in the implementation stage, well, little Johnny once again has a tantrum. In the third step, you say, "Oh, there goes Mr. Tantrum. I never listen to Mr. Tantrum." And then the fourth step is, sooner or later, Johnny has to breathe. He breathes. And the minute he breathes and takes a breath, you reinforce it. And you claim, "That's it. You're doing it. You're going to control Mr. Tantrum. Great job." And so it's taking the video and then showing the video to the child without mocking, and then the implementation of the message about, "Oh, there goes Mr. Tantrum." And then the fourth step is to actually reinforce good behavior. And Joanne Wilson's program is very much about reinforcing good behavior and making good behavior an alternative choice. So if the child learns to breathe and gets positive behavior for that, that's what they'll do. I mean, it makes great sense, because what do we normally do when the child is tantruming? We fuss, we do this, we that, we scream. So the child is getting secondary gains that way, but they don't learn positive behavior. So according to Joanne Wilson, we reinforce, "Hey, you're doing good. You're breathing, you're relaxing, you're controlling Mr. Tantrum." We're reinforcing a new behavior that the child can learn and model. So that's kind of cool.